Alright, welcome to a new video. I'm going to be doing a video on range XP per hour for pures that have finished Monkey Madness 1. I haven't finished Monkey Madness 1, but I know a lot of people have, so they can no longer chin. So I'm going to show some alternative methods of training your range. The first one I'm going to start with is Warped Jellies, which require 50 Slayer. I'm going to be chinning them. All you do is just attack every one of them, and you can just go down here and start piling them together. You do get some GP. I will show you the end results in 30 minutes. I'll tell you the XP per hour, the cost per hour, and how much money you get back. Okay, just finished my 30 minutes. I gained 110,000 range XP per hour, making this 220,000 range XP per hour. The best thing about this though is I did get 274k in loot. You might think to yourself, you can't pick it up, but I have an alt right here which has been picking up all the loot, so I will be right back with the calculations. So I used 557 chins, 6 prayer pots, one range pot, which equaled 930k. I got back 274k, which made the total cost 657k, which makes us 5.9 GP per EXP, which is not that bad. So on to the next method. I will show you really quickly just how you do this method so you can know how to do it, just in case you're not familiar with luring things to chin them. So you just attack them all. Oop, shit. Then you get them to this corner. You keep running. You have to run. You can't walk. By the way, in the whole 30 minutes, I only ran out of run at like 27 minutes. And then you get them all together like that, and then you just put on your chins and attack them. I did range pot every 6 minutes. This next method I'm going to be doing is Nightmare Zone. I have 7,000 mithril darts, 10,000 scales, and whenever I get the power surge, I will be using dragon throwing axes. I am going to be using the absorption method, and this is my gear. These are what I'm going to be killing. You can get much better options, but I know most pures should have these quests done regardless. Okay, I finished that. I was gaining about 103,000 range XP per hour in Nightmare Zone. Using that method, I used 58 dragon throwing axes. I only got 3 power surges. You use about 20 every power surge with the dragon throwing axes. And they increase your XP by around 3 to 4k every power surge, which is very nice. Gotta love this guy right here. Failed auto clicker. But I did gain 214,000 points, so I will be right back with all the math. Okay, my total cost was 160,000 GP for that 30 minutes because I used 339 myth darts, 764 Zora scales, and 58 dragon throwing axes. If I were to do herb boxes, the wiki says it's 0.98 GP per XP, so that would be 22k profit. Using seaweed, which is 0.26 GP per point, this would cost me 2.1 GP per EXP. Not using the dragon throwing axes would be 1.7 GP per XP. Okay, the next method is going to be Cross and Cannon at Lesser Demons. This is my inventory. I brought 1,000 cannonballs, 3,000 ether in the crossbow. This is my bait account that I'm just going to have at the base because people are going to think that I will lose my void, but I only have 3 pieces, so people will most likely attack him. So let's see what I can get for XP per hour in 30 minutes. Okay, decided to do 20 minutes just because that went well with all my supplies and stuff. I gained 50,700 range XP, was gaining about 150,000 range XP per hour. This method isn't that bad if you don't want that HP XP. I will come back to you with the costs. So all in all, I spent 259,000 GP in that 20 minutes. I got 115,000 GP back in loot though from rune drops, literal runes, and GP. I didn't pick them all up on this count, but you can just rare a Ring of Wealth instead of the dual ring, and I'll pick up all the GP for you, and then you can also just have an alt to pick up the drops. I didn't include any of the loot that you normally wouldn't pick up, like the adamant chain bodies, the adamant daggers, the mithril hatchets, or the herbs. So this would make it 2.8 GP per XP, which is not too bad at all.